Normally I record at night, but I am recording in the morning, so I'm just waking up. My voice is still a little raspy. I'm still wiping the sleep from my eyes. Ugh. So I had a rough night's sleep, but I did want to record today because I think I'm going to be getting a lot of extra energies, um, and I wanted to use them for for you guys and for the game. So, um, let's start off in the dungeons because we still have to attend some potions class. I'm going to, uh, we only need 2 more stars. I haven't had to see much of you outside of Class B. What have you been doing? Looking for a friend, looking for vaults, or avoiding you. Oh, let's go with avoiding you. That sounds fun, right? Or no, you know what? We were looking for a friend. That's actually what we were doing. So I was trying to find my friend Ben Cooper. Ah, yes. Shame what happened to that disgusting mudblood. Like everything else in your life, you search for the cursed vaults is doomed. I'm working with someone to locate and break the cursed vaults before you, and vaults and their power will be mine. What makes you think you'll open the vaults before me? Because unlike you, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. What's that supposed to mean? You'll see. I've received information that this will have dire consequences for you. We will discuss it at the end of class. I'm not sure what he's talking about. You're in for it now, B. I wonder, will Professor Snape expel you or murder you? I don't know what he's talking about because the last time we were here, oh, I guess we're doing strengthening solution. I thought we were just playing, it doesn't matter. um, it's one of those things where it'll tell you you have to have, um, you have to play in potions, and you have to get so many stars, but also you have to get another class, and then you have to do something. It's sometimes it can be confusing. All right, there are ingredients for today's lessons on the shelf over there. Let's go and have a look. Is there anything tucked back here? Is that something back there? Back home, they call me Rummaging Rowan. Well, that's weird. You're doing a great job, Jenny. Thanks, Rowan. Let's take the money this time. Cast Lumos. Some jars are back here, but it's too dark to read the label. Lumos. I really like this thing that they have with whenever you use the spells, it kind of levels you up in them a little bit, and then you get a reward for using them. I think that's neat. For today's lesson, you'll need to crush ingredients with mortar and pestle. Get to work. Ah, won't let me, there we go. Wouldn't let me push it. It looks like these were sculpted by hand. Did I forget to add an ingredient? There were some dried leaves stuck to the rim. Oh, I just saw the green one. You just looked at that book. Oh, okay, Professor Snape. Better make sure I have everything I need. Ooh, I love getting these red books. I finally collected enough to buy the Abraxan. Everything is ready. Now crush these ingredients properly. I was just about to ask what we're making because I already forgot. Is it shrinking? No, we already did shrinking solution, didn't we? Oh, mornings. I can't think straight in the mornings. But I was up late last night. I decided I was going to stay up and finish watching something, and then I had anxiety from watching it. Place your ingredients in your cauldrons, no splashing. And then, careful, B, I'm watching you. And then I just couldn't, I needed to cleanse my mind palette. And it was Took a while to do that. So, and I actually did it by putting on Harry Potter. So, and playing some different games. So, here we go. We collected some energy from the magical milestones. Okay, normally when you click this, the key is normally only 275 um, little pink diamonds, and they've bumped it up to 345. And when I was playing this before, when you run out of energy, it has like this little thing that pops up that says wait, or, buy more with so many. I think it's buy 50, or yeah, for the price of 50, you can get, what is it, like 30 more energy. Timing is critical. Let's add these ingredients. And I didn't want to hit it, but 2 times I've hit it and hit the okay afterwards. It's like it double tapped on me when I only single tapped it. So yeah, so I lost 100 energy this past week doing that. So I've been like super extra careful, and I've been watching my energy bar go down to make sure that I don't do that anymore, because I want to open that key up before the end of the month so I can get all those bonuses. Even a task so simple as stirring a cauldron requires perfect technique. I will observe your attempt. I'll make you drink that potion, bee. My cauldron needs to be in just the right spot. Watch me and you might actually learn something. I know how to help. Let's go with the courage. I need to stir my cauldron. I hope I'm doing this right. So I'm actually, speaking of potions, I'm rereading the 6th, well, I say rereading, but I always put the audiobooks on at night, to the 6th book right now. And it's my favorite book. So, and I feel like we actually get to learn a little bit more about potions in this one, because Slughorn is such a better teacher than Snape is. Finish your potions quickly. I will not tolerate laziness. My workspace is a bit of a mess. This is a lot more difficult than growing trees. I beg to differ. I have a black thumb, so I can't grow anything, Rowan. And I come from like a family of gardeners, which is even worse. All right, it's nearly finished. Time to add the final touches to my potion. So I would suck at herbology. And I probably don't even have the patience for potions, to be honest. So I'd probably suck at potions too. I'm probably would be better at charms. Like the rote memorization and specific technique in that is probably all right. So we've finished our strengthening solution. Not long ago, I visited your dormitory, bee. Why? I received information that you have been stealing supplies from my classroom. That's ridiculous. Why would I do that? Because you thought it would somehow help with your foolish pursuit of the cursed vaults. Because, like your brother, you insist on testing the boundaries of school rules and my patience. I have no desire to know what goes on in your warped, tiny mind. Explain why there were stolen potion ingredients in the drawer next to your bed. I don't know. I really don't know, because I don't remember doing that, which is why I was like so confused earlier when he, but I don't think I have any proof that Marula did it, so I'm just going to go with the I don't knows. Don't know how it got there. I'm not sure if you're playing dumb or simply are dumb, but I expect it's both. 50 points from Hufflepuff. When the headmaster returns to Hogwarts, I will once again recommend your expulsion. Dismissed. Alright. Oh, and there we go. There's more energy. So I'm glad that I was able to record this, because at one point I thought this was just going to be, because you could see like the strengthening solution is over on the right here, which looks like we have to play for it, right? But then didn't we just do that? See? Now we have to make strengthening solution again? Like, how does this work? Search for the salamander blood. You have to gather the ingredients for let's do it together. Yeah, is that something back there? I mean, I know that they repeat this. We need to find Griffin Claw. Oh, that's actually something new. The recipe calls for sizable... I don't know what it calls for. It went away too fast. Alright, so it's too dark, so we're going to cast Lumos and go through this a little faster, because we kind of just did this. You waking up, baby? Oh, she's still sleeping. That's why I'm able to do this. Anytime the baby is sleeping. You must crush the Griffin Claw with Mortar and Pestle. I feel like they didn't mention what the ingredients were last time. The recipe seems quite easy. Shovelfrigs, silverweeds, sneezer swore? What? I shouldn't take any extra or Snape will let me have it. Looks like these were sculpted by hand. Alright, I wait. Alright, now we could do a couple things. Since we're already in the dungeons, let's duel. Alright, she's got some equal energy to me, so I might lose this, especially when they start off hot at the gate. I don't know what spell that is yet, because I don't have it yet. But that spell takes 15 energies, just like Flipendo does. And if she's always going to use it, then, oops. If she's always going to use it, and if she wins this next one, then I don't know what spell that is. I'm just going to keep going with the sneaky. Okay. Oh man, how come I didn't get that bonus 2 points? Alright. Yeah, there we go. See, if she would have done her normal attack, I would have lost right there. Okay. See, if I would have dueled last night, then I could have had the extra duel this morning. If I won. Alright, so our little elf isn't here, hiding out. Go over here to the lower floor. We'll get the books. Go to the West Towers, and we'll get our, what are those? Peaches? Pears? I don't know. Go to Quidditch. I don't know how long it's been since I caught the snitch. Not long enough. We'll go to the clubhouses. Apparently it's not long enough for that. I will show you in the secret clubhouse here. I got a new desk. 2 new desks. One of them actually has some cool stuff. The other one doesn't have anything on it. So, if we go in here, you can see these 3 desks. Like, I have the 2 with the little yellow dots on the left side, the one on the left and the one in the middle. Those are the ones that I have. When I tried to put this one, it says there's no space for it. So it was one of those things I think I had to choose, but the one in the middle looks more like Dumbledore's desk, kind of. So I definitely wanted that one. I still don't know like what the point of this clubhouse is, aside from just collecting furniture. It's kind of weird. But I do know that there are games that do that, so I'm not quite sure. All right. You know what? While we're in here, we might as well do some hippogriff quizzes. I'm writing Botanical Quiz for the incoming Hippogriff Club members. Care to help me test its difficulty? Where can sage be grown? Indoors and outdoors, in extreme cold or outdoors only? It is indoors and outdoors. I have played this enough that I know all of the answers already. Which plant is not poisonous? Deathcap, mallowsweet, or boomslang? And I think you could pretty much tell definitely that deathcap is most likely poisonous, right? Alright, looks like we're getting to the end of the quiz. Only a few more things to ask. I'm up for the challenge. Let's keep going, Penny. Does bloodroot require staking? Yes, it does. I have no idea what staking is. So, like I said, black thumb. So, you really know your vegetation, Jenny. I can't wait to share this quiz with the new Hippogriff Club members. Oh my goodness, the cats are going crazy. Alright. So, we'll go ahead out of here. Let's go to the Sphinx Club because we can, even though the energy's not there, we can still play the games. Oh, Rowan's in the hospital wing, so we can't play with her right now. Alright, let's check out the dormitory. And, alright, I already got the energy from the chess set. We already checked the elf. We pretty much did everything on the lower level. So we'll do the castle grounds. Check the stick. There it is. Go to the lower floor. And the fire is lit. And the knight has his armor. The girl's in the painting. But there's Peeves. And let's check for our wolf. Alright. And I still have 23 minutes before I can feed some of the animals. But our Braxton, ministry officials are wrapping up their work and preparing to send Braxton home. Braxton seems content in its work on behalf of the Ministry of Magic. Alright, so I guess he had to make a delivery or something, I don't remember. I was playing it late at night. So let's go to the grasslands and care for the creatures. We'll feed our Braxton. Ooh, we get to collect all that stuff. We'll go back out here. Click on this. Let's see. There's a couple different activities. So Oscar Williams is requesting a sneaky creature to help a cursed breaker retrieve valuable goods from a cursed tomb at Gringotts. Ethan White is requesting a sneaky creature for a Soothe the Savage Beast charitable event. Okay, we'll just go with this one first, I guess. It doesn't really matter. So a sneaky creature to retrieve valuables, that sounds like something for a Niffler. So we're going to start that. Gringotts employees were happy to see that Niffler arrived on time. The Niffler seems content with Oscar and their work on behalf of Gringotts. The one thing I don't like is that they use the red books. And, like, if I go in here, I don't know if it's going to show me. Yeah. Here we go. You could see down here what all the books are. I guess I could have gone onto the backpack too, but it's still early. I'm not thinking right. But I mean, like, the red books are so hard to get, and you need more of them than any other of the books when you adopt the creatures. So, like in here, it was only that one. So I don't know if maybe if we go on to some of the creatures that we're going to see later. I know, I think the next one we're going to need to buy, at least for the storyline so far, is the Chinese Fireball. And I want to say it's still the red books that we need. Yeah, I mean, the other books still require a lot, but the red books are still the most. All right, so let's continue. First I'll go in here. Okay, that was just food. I thought that might have been. So if we go into Dragon. Wait, what's it doing? Okay. It actually took me to the Dragon Clubhouse. That's cool to know. But I didn't want that. I wanted to just hit this little information button by it to find out where to get more of this. Because we're not too far off. We're not playing Quidditch yet. Searching for food. So the strengthening solution and talking with Rowan, that'll get us up there. So if we play along in our story, this one, then which can we play along in the story if we're still doing our strengthening solution? The point is, if we get enough of these, then we'll get some more energy, and we're kind of close to it. So I guess let's just keep playing for now. Let's do the food this time. Let's crush the Griffin Claw. Okay, adding the salamander blood. Pour salamander blood slowly into your strengthening solution. I feel like we use salamander blood for like everything that we make in potions. I'm getting hungry. Oh, I should order for Charlie's for breakfast. So there's this place locally that delivers breakfast, and it is amazing. So they have this sandwich called the Hangover, and it's like on a waffle bun, and then it's just pretty much like your regular standard sandwich with like egg, meat, and cheese. And I always ask them to put peppers and onions on it too. It's so good. They used to actually do like the little hash browns. All right, now we get a stir. But they had to move locations, and now they have like the deep fried tots, and they're just not as good. Right, so we're gonna wait. Let's go to here, collect that coin. And see, if I would have had that 275 by now, if they wouldn't have changed it, and then I could have unlocked that 175 energy, the 10 energy, that 10 energy, that 10 energy, like all of that would have unlocked, and I was really hoping to have that by today. And if I didn't accidentally hit it twice, And if it wouldn't have jumped up to 345 instead of staying at 275, then we would be having so much right now going on. All right, so so here, let's see. It says we can buy 2 items, earn 2 diamonds from having a meal in the Great Hall, successfully complete 11 mini games in non-story charms. I've been trying to figure out what these pictures are. Sometimes they're easier to figure out than others. Like the hearts and the book are for the empathy and the knowledge points, finding the energies around, but it depends. Sometimes it's random energy. This time it's the stick. So those ones you don't know until you actually click on them. So then you got the wand is charms. The H is any class. This one with the bottle is a potions. Okay, so when it has just like the very little lightning, or I don't know, squiggly line, I guess that's just any class. It doesn't really matter. This one with the cup with the rat tail is transfiguration. The broom is flying class. So then you got your buy this or that. Those usually don't have anything specific. They're just like buy something. Let's see, this find the elf. And then yeah, these spend, it doesn't matter what you spend them on. So we could go into, and that's another thing that changed too. This increased boost, it used to be coins, and now you increase it with the purple diamond, the pink diamonds. So that's frustrating too. So let's check out our closet. Go to the store. Those are all $2,000. Could just buy something cheap. Get some of these $400 or $500 out like tops or pants. Or we could do like I bought this glove. It's kind of weird because it's really only for one hand. You can see my other hand is bare. So I mean, I could get it in leather. That actually comes with 2. But I'll bet that's dragon hide. It kind of looks like it. Or then they've got these bracelets, which just come in different colors. You know what? Let's do a bracelet. And then we'll go back in because for whatever reason, it doesn't even it makes it seem like this is what's new, because that's what has the little exclamation point. So then I can also buy a new hairstyle, or wait, no, these are glasses. Never mind. What am I talking about? A new hairstyle. These are glasses. Or the necklace. I'm going to try to keep it, again, under the, because it's just for like this little slide thing, so it's not like it needs to be a lot. So let's buy a pair of glasses. Kind of like these. Go with the green, the pink. The pink pops more. The green just kind of blends right in. Let's go with the pink. 1,000. What else did I click that I was gonna buy? Should only be 500, right? I don't know. 500. Done. Okay. And then And now you would expect that would pop up in there, but it hasn't. All right, so that got us ranked up to level 5. Let's check out this. That's a cute outfit for number 1. 3 and up is the gold books. 6 and up, which I'm qualified for now since I'm in 5th place, are those pieces of paper, extra XP, and some coins. And you don't get too much from this, so I don't probably lose more than what I'm actually going to gain by trying to play these, which is why it's kind of pointless to actually level up in this. But it's kind of fun. Let's go back out. Go back here. I'm trying to see. I think the only things that we have left to do are, because we already went to the dormitory, we already went to the clubhouses, played our games, got all the magical things around there, fed the Abraxan, finished that, we dueled. Okay. So, we'll do the meal with a friend. So we have Ben and Penny is closer to reaching the max right now. So we will confirm and go with her. You'll need to know your potions to find the cursed vaults. Let's test your knowledge. What's in Forgetfulness Potion? Valoran Springs and Leaf River Water. So it doesn't really matter which one we choose because they both give us come from the empathy, the heart. So what's in Polyjuice Potion? Nutgrass and Fluxweed. Nice work, Jenny. Let's see what else you know. I learned from the best. Ask me something else. What's in Shrinking Solution? I know Shrivel Figs for sure. And I always mix up the bat and the rat. I want to say that it's rat because it's the same as the shrivel figs, but I always choose Shrivel Figs just in case. Because I don't want to like misread it by reading too fast or something. Because the B and R kind of look similar, especially when you're tired. I'm impressed, Jenny. We could end up teaching potions someday. Thanks, Penny. I think we've actually reached max level with pretty much everybody. Hagrid's one of those ones that we don't see as often and we don't get to play games with him. You could see Bill Weasley's coming soon. We got to keep playing to unlock our character. And we meet Nymphadora in year 3. So I'm pretty sure we see Bill this year, and then we'll actually get to play with him in the Dragon Clubhouse, like we did with Penny in the Hippogriff Clubhouse. So let's play Gobstones with Penny. Perhaps we can get in some potions practice while we improve our Gobstone skills. What do you say? Which potion relieves the cold? The Pepper Up. What's Drought of Living Death? A potion that induces sleep. I could have used that last night. Oh. I had no idea you were such a dab hand at Gobstones, Jenny. I'm sorry I can't offer more of a challenge. Nonsense. I could use the practice. Besides, potions review is always helpful. How are my Gobstone skills? Let's see. You're getting better. You're not much of a challenge. You're doing really well. I don't know if it's you're getting better or you're doing really well. Let's go with you're doing really well. Yeah. you didn't take a wit sharpening potion before this, did you? You're as clever at potions as you are at gobstones. Alright. So, go back into the dungeons. You know, let's check this, because I know we got... Boom. Ranked up to level 4. It just started. It still has 3 days left on it. So I know that my rank's going to go down again. But yeah, that's pretty much all I could do for that right now. Go back in here. Alright, I'll wait. Oops, that's not what I want. What did I want? Oh, I think I wanted this to see how far off we are. About what? 40, 60 almost. 58 more points away. So we're like really close to getting this 35 energy to finish this off. But I don't think we're going to make it, at least in this video. So I'm going to have to pop back on later because I'd hate to just like waste you guys' time while the energy builds up. And we've pretty much played everything. You know what? I'm wondering if it's probably going to... Yeah, we need to finish the strengthening solution first. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Trying to play multiple things at once going on, and it won't let me do it. It's like it knows I can't be in 2 places at once. I wonder... It never lets me get a time turner, right? And we can't use a time turner for this because it needs... We need, what, all 5 stars to pass? Yeah. So we have to keep going in this. Oh, there we go. We did get 1 more energy. I do want to see... Oops, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Rowan's hospital visit doesn't let up for another 2.5 hours anyway. I'm not sure how much the strengthening solution is going to tell as far as the story. But I will go live later to finish the strengthening solution so that you guys can see it just in case. Alright, let's see if there's 2.5 hours left on waiting. And this has 2.5 hours also. So you guys will probably see me back here in about 2-ish hours. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.